What is up, YouTube? I hope everyone is good, has had a fantastic weekend and a productive week so far. So quick video for you guys. I'm out in the garden. The weather isn't as nice today. The selfie stick is out though, either way. But guys, just a quick one, right? Obviously on the topic of Amazon FBA, I want to talk just very short video about productivity, right? So me myself, right, I work from home. I run an Amazon FBA business. I struggle with productivity. I like to really focus on what I need to do every day and usually write a to-do list so I stay on top of my daily tasks and don't procrastinate. And 3 days or 4 days pass by and there's I've realized I've got nothing done. But some advice for you guys, and something that I've sort of adopted and taken on board, and something I sort of I try to explain to students basically, and I get asked this a lot when I have students who are enrolled in the academy and they start their journey, and let's say for example they have started their product research and they've committed to a product, right? They've sampled it and the margins are there. They've ticked all the boxes and they think, right, this is a product I want to launch, and they place their order, and there's an interim period, right, where you are waiting, right? You're sitting on your hands for, it can be up to 6 weeks, by the time you place your order to when it actually arrives with you, or in a fulfillment center, it can be up to about 6 weeks time. So you want to be utilizing that time. Now I have students who contact me and say, I had someone today, which is what spurred this video on actually, someone who messaged me and said, Dill, my products have just arrived in the fulfillment center. What should I do? And I said, well, obviously your listing is prepared, all these things have been done, and they weren't. And it sort of brought it home to me that even though I do, emphasize it, it's something that's easily overlooked, right? In that interim period where you've got 6 weeks where the products are being manufactured, you need to utilize that time and make sure that you are completing the tasks that you need to in preparation for the product launch, right? There's so much to do. Ideally, I would have liked that student to, at the point that the product landed and went active within Amazon, within Amazon itself, they would have had their listing completed. Their images would have been made, usually through Fiverr or Upwork. They would have had professional images made, which takes time. They would have possibly accumulated some reviews within terms of service, of course. You would have optimized or written, firstly, the written copy of your product listing, your description and your features and details, which is optimized based on obviously your keyword research that you've done. And again, that keyword research needs to be done. It won't do itself, guys. I've got to do this at the moment for my products, and you've got to do it. And all of these things take time, and when you combine them all together, they take quite a bit of time. But luckily for us, in that interim period, when your products are being manufactured to when they actually go live, you've got heaps of time to be doing this stuff. And I know people work. I was working when I set this up initially, but you do need, it's easy to just sort of sit back and they go, I'll do it all at the end. But I can promise you that it catches up with you. Like with this student, they've now delayed their launch by at least 2 weeks when they could be up and selling. And for their particular niche, products are doing, upwards of 6-7K a month in sales. So make sure that you utilize that time, and comment below, guys, anything that, if you're unsure about what you should be doing during that period, reach out to me, right? Reach out to me, comment below, and I will do my best to get back to you. I make a promise, I'll get back to every single person who comments on the video to help you guys as much as possible. So yeah, I mean, like I mentioned, I'm in the process of literally doing this at the moment, and that were two reasons why this it looks like a washing line is literally going through both of my ears here. I'm gonna move somewhere else, but yeah, make sure you are productive. Utilize the time that you've got. If it helps to make a to-do list, do it, but ultimately, when it comes to the point when you're about to launch, it will all be worth it. The work that you've put in will be worth it. Whether you're doing it, yourself through, watching videos, piecing things together, or whether you're on a course, whatever you're doing, make sure that you do it properly, because there is quite a lot to do. I was going to mention, and I am still going to mention, I'm not going to shout out any particular names, but I've sent out 7 new 10K Elites awards this month, which is crazy, right? So 10 students who've broken or surpassed their first £10,000 in sales on Amazon passively. From this point, they have got existing listings which are generating them, significant amounts of revenue and profit every month. So it's been humbling for myself to be able to send those out to people and, receive the messages from them. But mainly it's not about me, it's about congratulating all of you guys for doing so well and putting the hard work in. When all this started a year ago, when I set all this up, I hoped this would happen, and I was confident that it would, that other people would do really, really well from it. But it's nice to actually see it come into fruition and that actually happens. So, a few guys who don't know what the 10K Elites Club is, it's for a student within the academy who's enrolled who has surpassed their first 10K in sales. So it's a big milestone. From the point that you've passed your first 10K, things get a lot better, basically. But that is a significant milestone on your journey that everyone, looks to get to. So other than that, guys, a short one. I'm not going to yab on too much today. I'm actually just finalizing some listing work for my new products, and then I am flying out to Greece tomorrow for a family / non-family holiday with my partner and with some family and friends and things like that. So I'm going to be looking to put out some content for you guys there. Again, drop some comments below to let me know what you want to see. Amazon FBA related, of course. I'm probably going to do a vlog out there as well to show you guys what I get up to if you are interested. And yeah, take action, guys. Go for it. All the people who I've sent those awards out to said to me, I didn't think it would be possible for me to do this. I thought that it just was some distant, unachievable result that just, people online talk about, but it doesn't actually happen in real life. And guys, you have to take a leap of faith. You have to do research and believe in something and really go for it in order to see any real change. So I can't encourage people enough to explore the idea of Amazon FBA. I did it myself, and it's awesome. So peace out to you guys. I hope you have an enjoyable week, and I will post some more videos later on in the week and when I'm in Greece. Have a fantastic week.